Finally, a show worth watching this season. The first that I've tried and didn't drop after the first episode. There was a lot of hype surrounding this anime, and though I never listened to hype, Watamote actually seems to be living up to the expectations people had been building up around it. Now, the first thing that came to my attention was Tomoko's character design. Loved it. She was cute, but they did a good job making me believe that she would be unappealing. Unlike making her just super attractive and then telling you that she's unpopular for whatever inexplicable reason, and nobody believes it for a second. It was brilliant how they contrasted her with the stereotypical Bishi girls with shiny lips, with skirts that are way too short. You know, the ones that would certainly reveal the girl's panties if a light breeze blew. You know, the girls you normally see in shallow anime. It was a fun little snipe at that cliche way of designing characters to keep the interest of horny, lonely perverts. Along those same lines are the facial expressions in the show. They're so painfully hideous, yet so hilarious at the same time. That duck face, man. The comedy was pretty funny as a whole, and the art in general is just great. The analogy I came up with is that it's kind of like a tamer version of Shaft. One thing I didn't like was how Tomoki had the same black circles under his eyes, even though he really wasn't in the same situation his sister was in. He actually has friends and participates in extracurricular activities. It felt like a design element added just to reinforce the fact that he was Tomoko's brother, and didn't really fit with his character. Speaking of characters, I like Tomoko quite a bit. I really liked her mental commentary, where she flip-flopped between bashing people and being jealous of them. She's flawed, but likable, and you want to see her overcome her problems. Having trouble talking to people is a problem a lot of people have, even when it's not to such an extreme degree as depicted in Watamote. It was a nice and actually well done element of relatability that definitely wasn't just some cheap ploy that was added to try to get the shut-in otaku feeling included. It was also great how Tomoko actually has no social skills because she buries herself in dating sims. Unlike the world God only knows, where skill in a dating sim somehow translates directly into real life. In your dreams. What a load of shit. It's nice that the show more realistically depicts what happens when you bury your face in virtual reality rather than some glorified wish fulfillment. And I loved the scene that was an obvious homage to Death Note. Finally, Tomoko's seiyuu was great. This was the first main role by Izumi Kita I've heard, and she does incredible work. From loud outbursts to quietly mumbling and stuttering, she does it all, and she does it well. And the opening and ending themes are both entertaining. So yeah, things are looking pretty good right now. Hopefully Watamote continues to deliver.